So what am I talking about? Differentiation?
What would be your definition of differentiation?
Oh, God. Thank you, Jen. Cut!
What, my opinion of it, or how I do it, or...?
Both.
God, don't give me any time to think then.
I hate it. I just laugh every time I see people up on the screen. Especially get Jamie Lee, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name, Haley? It's Ashley. They're the funniest.
I think it's very important.
Yeah. We look like we're...
What's your definition of differentiation?
Stop it. I'll do it.
Differentiation. I want something funny to say about this.
My definition of differentiation is breaking down skills to make it easier for kids to succeed. My definition of differentiation is breaking down skills for pupils to succeed. No, it's not. It's breaking down skills, making it easier for pupils to gain some kind of achievement. No, it's not. It's breaking down skills, helping kids to have some kind of success. Back again, my definition of differentiation is helping kids to break down skills so that they can improve their abilities.
Oh, hello! Hello! What's your definition of differentiation?
I don't do it.
Oh, good grief. Look, this is a bad time for me. I've got to go sit down.
Did you feel that?
You're going to play this in the TLC thing.
What's your definition of differentiation?
Now you're going to put this on there. Now, stop sitting down your head. Not for me now, yeah?
Yeah. Differentiation is...
Look at the camera.
No. Okay, ready?
No. You're a catwalk strut.
Stop.
Oh my god, she's really filmed. My definition of differentiation is
Ready?
Seeing this.
It's teaching and learning. It's not going on YouTube, don't worry. It's just teaching and learning. It's not. None of them will.
I'd have right first.
It depends when you mean differentiation, if you're talking about accessing tasks or outcomes from tasks.
Making sure everyone has got the task is to their ability, and we'll make sure everyone progresses. So your gifted and talented is still going to learn something and progress in that lesson, as are the weaker students. They're not going to get lost. They're going to still learn something and still understand what they've learned and why.
Differentiation is about making sure that every child moves forward in your lesson, so that they start at wherever they start and they've made progress in that lesson.
Helping pupils to learn at different rates, but hopefully to try and get to the same conclusion at some point.
Altering teaching strategies and having different expectations for different girls, so that, yeah, that's it really.
My definition of differentiation is making different resources for the pupils to use in order for them to access education.
Work being differentiated so all students can access their learning.
Differentiation is taking into account the starting point and the ability of a range of people in a certain situation.
My definition is planning suitable work for students of differing abilities in the classroom.
Providing support or materials that enable everybody to have access to your curriculum, what you're teaching, and that could be different materials or different support.
Making your work accessible to everybody in the classroom, so that might mean that you need to make some tasks, you might need to break them down to assist some students' understanding, but then it might also mean that it's maybe slightly too simple for some of the other students in the class, so you might actually need to have differentiation to the other direction where you are developing harder tasks.
Making sure that every student can attain to their potential in your lesson all the time.
Differentiation to me is making sure that all work is accessible to all students, ensuring that every student in the class is able to understand what the teacher is putting across.
What's your name?
Don't take my hands down now.
So it's just making it a bit easier.